We are tracking new fears for residents in East Palestine. Independent testing now revealing contamination in the air and the creek water. Also, you may remember Leslie Run Creek. NewsNation's Rich McHugh showing us the rainbows that appear on the surface as soon as the bottom is disturbed. Well, Norfolk Southern constructed a dam to contain the water there. Residents, though, say it overflowed on Friday night. A man who lives nearby sending NewsNation these photos. Residents now telling us they fear that contaminated water will impact their homes and health. Correspondent Jorge Ventura live on the ground in East Palestine tonight. Jorge.
Natasha, I'm here at the dam, and here we still see crews working day and night on the cleanup effort. Now, this dam here was designed to prevent the contamination of that toxic waste water. Unfortunately, that was breached Friday night with heavy rainfall here in Leslie Run Creek and just spilled all over it and just causing a whole new level of concerns, Natasha, for residents who fear that that toxic wastewater could seep into their homes or their businesses here in East Palestine.
As mistrust grows between residents and federal officials,
every day has kind of been just full of anxiety and a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, like
a lot of it every day. It's the fear of the unknown.
Yeah.
Independent testers are coming to East Palestine.
There are very specific questions that need to be answered.
NewsNation met up with environmental scientist Andrew Walton and his team from Purdue University.
But what we're finding right now is that the creek poses an acute health risk to the community. Creeks are heavily contaminated with residue.
Walton tells NewsNation that it's possible the burn created additional compounds the EPA might not be testing for.
And so the acute health effects of these things are that you have throat irritation, eye irritation, nausea, and other things. So there is contamination still in the creek that needs to be addressed.
From the water that flows through the creeks to the air, now independent researchers from Texas A&M and Carnegie Mellon University releasing their new findings, an elevated level of a chemical of concern called acrolein. The report said in some areas levels were 3 times higher than expected compared to a typical urban environment. Researchers add they are not yet sure what the health impacts of this may be. Welton and other researchers say they will continue the independent testing.
When you stir up that material as you're walking your dog or something, that material goes into the air and you breathe it.
Residents telling NewsNation even a month out now, no part of life has been untouched by the disaster.
I've been having headaches, the rash when I'm downtown. I use the car wash. I got a rash afterwards on anywhere exposed on my face. But it was near the creek where they're blowing everything. And raspy throat, coughing, stuff like that.
And Natasha, residents are telling us that they want as much independent testing that they could get here in East Palestine. They won't be trusting EPA or Norfolk Southern, EPA or in Norfolk Southern to start testing for dioxins. We interviewed some residents to say, would you trust those tests from Norfolk Southern? They say no. They want as much independent testing done here on the ground. And that's the latest update we have. Here, back to you, Natasha.
All right, Jorge Ventura live on the ground. Thank you so much. And Norfolk Southern, speaking of, says there is no cause for concern about that breached dam in East Palestine. In a statement to one of our affiliates in Ohio, the railway stated this area is 1.5 miles away from the derailment site, and the derailment site remains contained. This water is not coming from the derailment site. One resident says she trusts testing being done now by the EPA.
I would probably trust the tests. I just don't. I think I'm just unsatisfied with the manner in which they were giving out the information, and of course the delay in how long these tests take. It is what it is, but I'll be happy to know when we start finally getting the numbers in.
Meanwhile, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine releasing a statement about the dam, saying in part, quote, although it may have appeared that the dam in this area was breached on Friday evening, the overflow of water was part of the mitigation plan to address the increase in water caused by heavy rains. The dam did not fail. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.